Some people simply don't thrive in a virtual work environment. If you've inherited an existing team, then you may have some ill-adapted members, people who go MIA when they miss a deadline, or who never figure out how to politely jump in on a conference call. Even if you've hand-picked your direct reports, you may not know whether someone's a good fit until that person is in the thick of an assignment. Talking to everyone ahead of time about how they work, not just what they do, will help you pick the right people and engineer the group norms that will help them succeed. Isolation. Working remotely can alienate team members from your mission and their peers. Without FaceTime, colleagues struggle to develop trust, and everyone, you too, is more vulnerable to loneliness and loss of motivation. A good virtual team leader finds opportunities for team building in every aspect of the work, making people feel included and that they're working together toward a shared goal. Technology. Picking the right technology is about removing barriers to the work. Your technology choices will govern how your team communicates and how you share, store, and iterate content. So if your tools are unreliable or otherwise difficult to use, or just don't meet the group's needs, you'll waste time, slow down work, demotivate your team, create confusion and redundancy, and generally make all of you look unprofessional. Gathering input from your partners and team members will help you get your team up and running and working smoothly with fewer interruptions. Communication. Without the physical cues that enrich in-person interactions, virtual teams need clear communication norms, which are hard to establish across so many technologies: phone, email, video, chat, and the like. Technology fractures our shared behavioral patterns. What works in person doesn't work on the phone, and vice versa. And colleagues can go days or even weeks without speaking to each other. Meanwhile, when there are no impromptu in-person updates, the sheer volume of messages you receive can be overwhelming. In general, face-to-face communication is always best, followed by video and phone, which are better at capturing emotional information than a written format. But no matter which tool you're using, you'll save time and build goodwill by helping your people find the right channels and develop a shared etiquette for using them. This book will walk you through solutions to each of these challenges so that you can manage your remote team more effectively. The following pages offer step-by-step advice for everything from putting together your team and your technology to coordinating work and building trust through screens to mastering communication across multiple technology platforms. And you'll find tips for countering some of the most common problems you're likely to face, such as delivering constructive feedback over the phone. How you use all these ideas depends on the people you're leading and the work they need to do. So let's start with the fundamentals, making sure you've got the right people on your virtual team. Get the right people on the team. Working on a virtual team is not for everyone. While some people embrace the flexibility and independence, others will flounder amid the isolation and technological challenges. Through personal circumstances, management directives, or a simple lack of information, many people who are not well suited to remote work end up doing it. You may or may not be able to move these people off your team. You might have the luxury of building a team from scratch, or you might be constrained by the personnel decisions you've inherited by taking over an existing team. But whatever the circumstances, you'll want to figure out how to exert the most control over who's in your group within the boundaries you've been given. What's important on a virtual team? All teams need a blend of skills and group rapport, but the technical and personal challenges of remote work demand a special set of traits. Communication. Strong communication skills are a must. Good virtual team members know how to be precise and concise in multiple media, and they err on the side of over-communication. These skills matter most in core team members, while